Internet, this is Lord Mad Dog, and we are playing From the Depths. Today we're starting a new campaign. Yeah, this campaign is for Glao. Glao. I have no idea how it's said. It's spelled Glao, and it is a miniature campaign from the Depths with a limit of 300 value. Now, the way we're going to play this is going to be a little bit like we tried to do out the Nether campaign. I'm going to limit myself to non-AI controlled vessels, except for support vessels. And that means like power vessels and different things. They won't really be attack vessels. They'll just be kind of support, maybe anti-missiles or something vessels. So I'm going to allow myself a little bit more leeway this time, because last time it was a tad bit too hard. And I'm not going to limit myself on resource. Whatever I have for resource costs, I'm going to do. But we are going to start, like last time. If you've watched, I'll explain it from the very beginning if you haven't. I can't use any tech that I have not obtained. By obtaining, I mean I have to either capture it or seen it 4 times in battle. So I can't use lasers in the beginning, I can't use advanced cannons in the beginning. All I have in the very beginning is, I was going to go with simple weapons, but someone said that was a little too easy because simple weapons are too easy to work with. So I'm going to start with a cram cannon, wood, fuel engines, propellers, cells, and hydroplanes. That's pretty much about it for the basic blocks. Everything else I'm going to have to obtain. Of course, I have to have AI for control blocks, and control blocks are needed to be able to control your systems. But other than that, it's all going to be player controlled. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. We're going to customize our settings. I'm going to put this to 1 because that's the really where the game's supposed to be played. We're going to put this to 2. We're going to put this to 3, and we're going to go centralized materials because otherwise it's just too tedious. I mean, all my vessels are designed to be used for localized materials, but it just takes too much time and it's not fun to watch localized materials on playthroughs. I've watched many YouTube videos, and those who have localized materials, it's tedious. It kind of spoils the game, makes it too slow. So we're going to play this way. So let's begin! And we drop out of the sky to start with, onto our new little vessel. Things are different this time around, and it'll give us this little message here in a second. Oh, maybe it won't. I thought it would. Anyway, first thing up first, while we wait for the message to tell us about our system, here we are in Glao, whatever. The air is toxic to your health. Your life support by your remote aid mobile boat suit, aka Rambot. Rambot's batteries require constant charging from a heartstone. They should be placed on every vehicle you command. Staying too far from the heartstone will cause the batteries to rapidly drain, and then you will die. Not to worry though, there are many copies of your body that can be airdropped back into Glao, complete with your transferred consciousness. 90% of them are completely free of defects. 99%, it's pretty cool. You have arrived in Glao 3 weeks after the other expedition mining companies. They have come to an uneasy truce, but will not be happy with newcomers to Glao. I don't know. You have landed in the claimed territories of the Omega Frontier Division. They have taken notice and will be coming to remove you from their claimed territory shortly. From their claim shortly. The other 2 mining companies are not yet aware of your arrival, but you can be sure they will learn of it soon enough. Alright, so that is the introduction of Glao. So we're going to go ahead and start off, right off the bat, we're going to grab, and we need to increase our production of minerals to do what we want to do and need to do. So let's go ahead and make some little changes to our starter vessel. And there, we maxed out our small little engine that this thing has on it, but that'll be plenty enough. Next thing we need to do, fix my camera again, is we need to change this. I do not like this refinery. It is not very efficient. So we're going to wipe it out. Oops, I need to put them in this. Okay, no, wrong one. Here we go. Ah, come on, go away. Go away, go away. Remove, just remove, yes, yes. There we are. Now let's go ahead and remove these things. Not efficient at all. Well, actually, I didn't check at it. I just don't I know it's not as efficient as what I can do. Place prefab. Fuel refinery. This is my fuel refinery that well, it's not exactly mine. It's someone who went through and did the absolute best possible. Make, more or less. So, yeah. Alright, we can only fit one in the current design setup. So, but what I want to do is actually fix that. We want to have at least 2 of these because we're going to need it. So we're going to move these as well. Here we go. And let's move these on a little bit. Back up. And wipe out all this stuff here. We will put it back here in a second. We do have a decent amount to work with, so we're going to put an extra one in here. Place prefab, Mr. Fuel Refiner, and bring it on down. Make sure we have enough room for it. That's a little close. I think it'll be good though. Let's, yeah, well, you know, I probably should have put them both against the side like this to make it look better. Or something like that. Well, we didn't do that. So let's make it go this way. So they're facing each other, make it look nice. Not that it matters, but I'm just kind of just particular for things that look a little bit better than they do. Alright, so now with that, let's see how much room we have. Ooh. Wow, I think I went over the volume. I didn't know you could do that. Yes, I did. I went over the volume. Okay, that didn't work. Well, we're only going to be able to have one fuel refinery here. Hopefully that will actually end up providing enough fuel. I can't believe I went over the... okay. So let's go ahead and put that back. I did not know that would happen. Resources, fuel storage, 3 blocks. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll move this one. Oops. And we'll go in. We'll just stack it up here like this. Okay, now we're at max. Once again, let's remove one of those. There. Now, let's go ahead and increase our building capabilities to speed up our being able to spawn something. We have almost enough for my first vessel, which if you have what? Oh, I have to put N over here. Keep on doing that to myself. There we go. No, that's all we got. Alright, that's fine though. Let's go ahead and spawn in a new vessel. Load vehicle, tiny splasher. This adheres to our rules. It took me forever to build this thing, and I think it can possibly beat most of the things I come up against, but you never know. Pull these. It is made of wood, cram cannons, and engines. That's pretty much it. Well, with a cell. But the cell is just for looks. No real reason to have it there. Alright, so while that builds, we do have... we need one more thing. Which is... a little questionable, because I don't know if we would... Well, we do have it. I mean, it's a sap balloon. I want to make a sap balloon. I made this thing off screen a long time ago. It does not have any engines or anything to it. It's just a balloon with a sat placed on it. Satellite. So we'll go ahead and play these forces. We'll go ahead and I'll let you look at it. There it is. That is the balloon with a satellite. And it goes up. Up, 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 up. And we'll pull out play. And we'll speed up time. Let this ship get done. There we go. Let's pull this all the way to as high as it will go. And select this. Bring it on over. The speed up time.
Moving out.
Here we go. And let's go ahead and save. Save game is 0. Save slot. Yes. Continue. I'm sorry I had to stop the recording because I realized that my mic was really out of the wrong position and way too low. I had to make it louder and move it in a better position. Alright, so if you couldn't hear me, hopefully I'm not too loud now. Let's go in. Alright, as I was saying, let's go ahead and charge in. Why is there green screen all of a sudden?
Moving out.
What is going on? How'd that happen? Yeah, this should not be in play. Pull all from play. There we are in teleport here. I don't know how that happened. Alright. That we're trying to draw the enemy back in. We just activated them. We're trying to draw them back into us to see what we are fighting before we charge in.
Moving out.
No wonder nothing. Cannot see. Must be a rather slow enemy because we are moving at 10 times speed. Did I activate it? Yes, I did. Here we are. Now we get to see our enemy. It contains a brawler and a mortar. We need to capture one of these enemies too because, well, we need metal. We need to unlock metal. Wood armor means if I get shot, hit one time, I'm pretty much dead for. And these guys are heavily armored. So we are also a very long range ship. So we want to come at them from a very, very long range. And the brawler is pretty quick and it'll ram you if it gets close. So here we go. Let's jump right on in. Hopefully we can capture one of these fellas. Alright, so once again, so I left my AI on. So we are not using AI for control in any shape, way, or form. That is the and I just almost got myself obliterated in the first shot. And I'm not being able to hit there. Target these guys. There we go. So that is the brawler. I'm sure. Let's look at these enemies first. That's what we need to do. Oh, that was the run button. Come on. Thank you. I hate that you have to hit 3-4 times to actually be able to move your mouse, move your camera. Here we go. This is the brawler. As you can see, it has a heavy-duty cram cannon on the front of it. It's really high caliber. I know it'll really do a lot of damage, and a simple weapon on top. It also has a ram, very deadly. We take picture, captured intel. Yay! And we also have the mortar. That's what it's called. It looks like a stingray, not just on the outside, but on the inside. If you ever look at this thing, it looks like a. Look at this. It really does look like not a stingray, no, a horseshoe crab. That's what I'm thinking, a horseshoe crab. You ever seen a horseshoe crab? It looks kind of like that. So we'll take a picture of the mortar and let's try to win this. Hopefully I do, because I'd rather not die. Yay! Come on, move. And they are shooting at us, but I think I can move faster than they can move. They will charge towards me. Hopefully my cram cannons will hit them, but they also have shields. So that also makes it really hard on us, because even if we do hit, we will do a very little bit amount of damage, because I had to make my cram cannons do a lot of explosive damage, because they have very big shields around them that I cannot possibly get through with cram cannons at all. So Yes, our enemy uses shields. We're using high explosives to try to counter that, but it's not very well, so I have to hit them 10 times more. The very first enemy's using shields. I said, no, that's pretty insane. And they have 20k engine power in there too. I barely missed that, and it still does do some damage to me. We are going to try to circle around the brawler because the brawler will charge towards you, and you cannot do much damage to its front end of it. No, not at all. And not only that, oh, I just got hit. No, the mortar is starting to shoot at us. As you can see there, it exploded on the shields. It did not actually hit it from this range. Getting through its shields. Ooh, it just hit us and blew off our entire left leg. Let's get out of range. Let's move a little bit better to a better position. Like I said, we are not doing any damage to the brawler at all. This really is not fun. I need to capture one of them so I can actually have armor and shields so I can be better off. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, ooh. That was a lucky slide. Let's see if we can actually do that again. Oh, we need to get out of range of the mortar. The mortar will obliterate us in a few shots. So we're going to use our own thrust, our own recoil to knock us out of range of the mortar. So we can fight on the brawler one-on-one. Yeah, can we get the brawler? We need to kill the brawler. But killing the brawler can be very hard because it has a super heavy-duty armored setup in the very front of it. So I am using my recoil to keep me out of range of the mortar there. And trying to slowly whittle away the front end of the brawler. We're going to shoot underneath the water. Well, nope, it does have shields there too. That is super annoying. Here, let's shoot off to the side, see if we can hit off to the side. No, it has shields there as well. But we got to try to circle around. Oh wait, I think we did blow off its front. Finally, no, we didn't, but we do have a better angle here. We cannot let it actually get close to us because it will ram us and split us in half. Ooh, I think I finally did some good damage to the brawler. Yes. Alright, we took off the front end of the brawler. It is now more or less... Yeah, it's more or less... not a threat to me anymore. At all. So I can capture it, but before I go trying to capture it, I need to take care of the mortar. Because the mortar will kill me if I am not careful. Talking about careful, I just charged right into it, almost got hit by that thing. And here comes the brawler come around to try to ram us. It is made out of metal, so it can actually be a little bit dangerous if it hits us. It wouldn't be too dangerous, I don't think, because it doesn't have the rams left on it. But we do not want it to get close to the mortar, because the mortar and the brawler will begin to heal each other. That would be bad. And they can heal each other completely whole in a few seconds, and I will lose this battle if that happens. So we want to keep them separate and sink one of them at least. Alright, so... Whoa, he's gonna get... Nope. I do believe we have pretty much decommissioned the mortar, but it's really hard to tell. Let me use my binoculars to zoom in. Here we go. And the smoky... Let's, yeah... It needs one of them chicken anti-bob things. If you ever taken a chicken and you move them, their head always stays in the exact same position. I wish there was a camera option for that. Anti-bob. I cannot see the mortar. Ooh, yes, that was a clean hit on the mortar, for sure. Yes, more pieces of the mortar are flying off. I am trying to sink the mortar. Because I don't really need the mortar. I just need one of these. The mortar has nothing for me. It does have shields, but I'm going to capture them from this thing, hopefully. I'm not. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to put all my things in one basket. Oh, oh, oh! Ah, shoo. Like I said, I didn't think it'd do too much damage, but I was not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and cripple its engines. See if it stops chasing us. Yes, damaged and in enemy territory. Yes. Alright, so we will go ahead and kind of ram straight into this so we can make it slow. We will take some damage. Oh no, too damaged! Oh no! Oh, well, there goes the first battle. But we won at a pretty high cost, though, resources and everything. Oh, well, it's good.
Moving out.
We win, but not good that we didn't capture anything. Not good at all, really. All right, so we're going to have to try another one. Hopefully, I don't know, it was kind of hard because, like I said, the cram cannons can't get through their shields. I have to really dodge and I don't have the engines to dodge. I need some jets. Well, if I get jets, I'm going to make a hovercraft, get off the water right off the bat, right away, because the torpedoes are dangerous, especially when you are very limited like I have. All right, so let's go ahead and call out. Let's save and call out another enemy. Let's save as 1. No, not new save, 1. Thank you. Save in slot 1. Yes. So that was the Prototech menu. I did not mean to bring it up.
Moving out. Moving out.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump right on in. All right,
Moving out.
we're going to activate this tile and see what enemies come out after us. All right, so we have a fast-moving enemy right off the bat. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It is a tank. Oh my gosh, I do not think I can take a tank, but we will try. A tank is deadly. I mean, it is really deadly. One shot and I'm in pieces. But if I'm out of range, I can take it. Hopefully, I can take it. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? I do not want to move forward. I want to move farther back. All right. The tank is heavily armored, but it does have one weakness. The holes where its weapons comes out leaves its AI vulnerable. So you can one-shot it if you get perfect shot with heavy armor. I mean with heavy explosives. Because right here, if I hit it like right here, its AI is down. Ooh, yeah, there's also the weakness here. That's very easy if I want to capture it. I can just kill these on the bottom with my minigun, and come in here and where is it at? Yes, I have studied these enemies because I have to know them. Right here is the AI. If I can get underneath it, I can kill the tank. Real easy and capture it. But I cannot afford to try to get off my ship because I will lose it if I'm not moving. So, oh, I forgot to take a picture. Let's take a picture real quick. Sorry about that. Wait, is that the enemy? Yes. How did I get there so fast last time? All right. Here we are. Yes, the tank. Our first picture of the tank. All right, let's go ahead and begin firing. We will pick at the first barrage. Boom. We will try to stay out of range, but what we really want to do is get around behind it and shoot its tail end off, because this thing it is not on a turret, so it cannot turn itself. Let's put up my sail blade all the way. Hopefully we can get some good speed here. Ooh. Yes, those are heavy-duty flak and heavy explosive with the squash head is what he is using. So it's a Hesh flak combination. A really odd combination, but it is very effective against wood. I mean, it will obliterate my entire ship within just 2 or 3 shots. So we are going to try to stay out of range and actually hit him. But it does not look like we are actually doing too well at that. because he is hitting us still, and we are not hitting him at all. Oh no! We are also going to try to lead him through a treacherous marshlands. Hopefully his AI is not able to navigate these marshes. But also flying over these marshes is also causing me to be within closer range of his explosives. So it's also dangerous at the same time for both of us. He is really... Oh, shoot. He hit me. Like I said, one hit, I'm gone. And he did good damage to me with that one hit. And I do not believe I've even scored one hit on him yet. Stupid cram cannon, so stinking slow firing and slow moving. Oh, it's not good. Not good at all. I want advanced cannons as soon as possible. I would love to capture the tank. The tank would be perfect for what we need. Even the tank could actually carry us for a good amount of time as long as we don't run into another tank. Okay. We are now way out of range. And repairs, I'm eating up all my resources. Hopefully he is now a lot closer to the ground and will get stuck on the ground. That is actually my entire hope for this fight here. And I know it's a bit sinister, but it's always best to use the terrain to your abilities. To your advantage is what it's actually said. No, he did not come close to the terrain, and I'm actually about ready to get stuck on the terrain myself. I do not believe we've actually hit him once. Oh wait, maybe we have. He looks like he has gone underwater. Can we zoom in on here and find out? No, we cannot. Oh yes, he is definitely underwater. Let's see if we can actually capture him now. It's dangerous to come close. Very dangerous to go close. But I think I'm going to cut here while it takes me forever to get there. He is definitely down. I'll be right back. I'll sail closer. Hopefully I don't get one-shotted as I sail closer. So he is now directly underneath us. He still has missile capability, but as I can tell, he doesn't seem to actually be any danger to us at this point. So we're going to go ahead and try to capture him. He is down here somewhere. Oh no, I forgot I need... Oh, that's going to be hard. Let me get charged and see if I can figure out where he's at. Why is this thing still moving? It's not supposed to be moving. I've towed down its engines all the way. Stupid thing. No, stop moving. The AI is off. Why doesn't the baby? Where is the enemy at now? Oh no, it's going to eventually just go shink. I'm pretty sure. I think it flipped upside down and it's really deep on the bottom of the ground now. I can't see it. Yes, it's way down there. I don't think I can actually capture this thing. Hopefully I can. Let's move forward again. Make sure we get right over top of it. Then slow down. Where is it at? I'm not seeing it. It is way down there. I don't think I'm going to capture this thing. It will get sinking here or damaged into enemy territory soon for sure. I don't think I can capture it because I have to have a heartstone on me. That really makes this thing really, really hard. Where is this thing at? I do not see it at all. Well, that kind of blows. Oh, AI dead. There it is. It died. I didn't do it. Too bad I'm not down there to grab it. Oh. So that is it. We won. But once again, no capture. That is the second time we have fought armor, though. But I do believe that is all we actually have time for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of me trying to be very hard on myself. Trying out the new Glao campaign. Well, that's not new. It's been around for a while, but first time I played it. So, Lord Mad Dog, signing off.